Welcome to the AARDY.com YouTube channel for travel tips. I'm Jonathan Breeze, the CEO, and today's topic, travel insurance pre-existing condition. Well, many of us have medical issues that we deal with on a daily basis. However, we manage them and we take control of our lives. But when we travel, those with underlying health issues are often confused as to whether there are trip insurances available for them. Also of concern is the type of disclosure that needs to be made to travel insurance carriers before the trip takes place. In our world, you have what is known as a pre-existing condition. And ordinarily, your condition would be excluded. You would have no insurance to cover you from the travel insurance provider, but what you want is a pre-existing coverage waiver. No travel plan will cover a pre-existing condition unless you purchase a plan which offers an exclusion waiver. Now, you must buy your plan within a certain number of days of the initial trip deposit. That's typically 14 to 21 days, and you must ensure the full cost and length of the trip. Now, a pre-existing condition is an injury, illness, disease, or other medical condition that occurs prior to the travel plan's effective date and for which you've had symptoms and sought diagnosis or medical treatment or new prescription medications or a change in your current prescription medications. Now, some travel insurance plans cover medical costs relating to a pre-existing condition by offering a waiver to their normal exclusion. And having pre-existing coverage means that the medical coverage provided by your policy is in effect because the pre-existing exclusion has been waived. You need to be medically stable when you buy the trip insurance plan. If a claim is made, the travel insurance carrier will examine your health records over the look-back period. And the look-back period is the number of days prior to your travel insurance policy's effective date that your insurance carrier will review for pre-existing conditions if you file a claim. So if you were medically stable during the look-back period, it's not considered a pre-existing condition. And the term medically stable means that you've had no new medical conditions and no prescription medication changes during the look-back period. Now, the amount of time in the look-back period varies from plan to plan, but is typically between 60 and 180 days. Any medical condition that existed during the look-back period is considered a pre-existing condition if you had symptoms or were treated or had a change in your prescription medications for it. Now, as always, at Aardvark Compare, we recommend that a traveller consider travel insurance whenever you're travelling away from home. You can get a completely anonymous quote in seconds and compare dozens of the top travel plans from many of the largest US travel insurers, saving you time and money finding the right plan for your needs. And irrespective as to whether your condition, there is probably a plan that can cover you. There may well be some confusion for you, but we have insurance agents who can guide you through this. Just call us before you buy your policy and let us talk you through your options. Safe travels.